Action.
Hi, I'm Pete from the Western Union Building, part of the maintenance team. We just want to give you a couple ideas of what to do for the building within your bathroom this time. So I'm going to point out to the toilet. What we have here is the edge of the toilet. If you see water leaking down the edge of the bowl, that means it's time for a new flapper. Okay, a new flapper would be a replacement like what we have right here. And the maintenance team at Western Union can replace these for you. Just to give you an idea, they will be inside the toilet. We lift the tank off and put it down gently, not to break it. We have a blue flapper within the toilet, which we can change, and that's a minimal charge as a convenience to the residents of the building. So the other problem with the toilet that you may have, and you can check it very easily, you take your leg and you move it against the toilet. If there's any rocking motion in this toilet at all, that means you have a bad seal. That seal can leak down below. Well, one more thing, if your toilet ever is leaking or you overflow your toilet, you can shut your water off. We have a valve at the very bottom of the toilet, right down there. You turn it fully, I believe it's clockwise, until it's off. Any issues like that, any leaks, any overflows, please notify the maintenance desk. And then we're going to step over here to the shower. What we have is a handle assembly that sometimes can come loose. Maintenance department can help you with that. Sometimes the glass will drag on the curb. That means these hinges may need to be adjusted. We can also help with that. And then one thing you should do as a homeowner is to pay attention to your grout and your caulk. Your caulk and grout, which would be all the way around the edges of the entire tile assembly, and including the lower pan area. If that goes bad, it could leak downstairs and it would get into your neighbor's ceiling. We would have other issues. Please pay attention to your grout. One thing I will say, if you have cleaners in your unit, do not let them use Snow Bowl or Tidy Bowl or anything along that line in your toilet. The reason being is if they're careless and spill it on your polished marble floor or your ceramic floor, it will dissolve the finish on top and leave you with spots around your toilet. I've noticed it in some units. It's just a precautionary thing. You use what you want, but it will destroy the finish on your tile. Now we'll put this toilet lid back on, and any adjustments within the toilet, shower, we can take care of, but we need to have a written work order at the front desk. Another thing that we can take care of is your drain assembly. You have a lift-up drain assembly, which some of these units are the same. Some may be slightly different, but this will clog your sink to allow you to have a filled basin. And if you open it and it's a slow drain, there could be hair caught up in something like that. We can actually take care of that for you as well. It's just a matter of removing this assembly. One thing you want to do as a homeowner, occasionally open your door. Take a look underneath of the sink. Look for drips, wet articles underneath of the sink. You want to protect your neighbor's ceiling as well as your floor, and it's a good idea to always look at these items. Up above we have the fluorescent lights. These lights have 2 tap screws that if they're not removed correctly, these are waterproof casings in these lights. These will give you a shock. Please call us. We can change these for you. It's a very minimal charge. You want to bring somebody in from the outside? It could cost you a couple $100 for a bulb. We're trying to give you some maintenance tips here that will help the homeowner. Small items that may also help your cost. And thank you. We'll move on to the next video.